Hey Carolina Rescue Sanctuary family, I just wanted to come and make this video real quick to show you how you can collect donations multiple ways through your site, and let people know and kind of direct people to either causes that need more donations or where you need more money to to be given for, or what reasons. So first of all, we have the main home page. You see this donate button right here, and of course they can your contact information is also located up there, so they can click on this donate button. These sliders here give like a brief overview of your site and what you do at a quick glance. So as they scroll down, they come to this section here, and you can put in more cases here or causes here. I just put this one in as a stand-in for you to see how it looks, but you can really fill this part up with more cases, and as you as they leave and change and stuff like that, you can also change this section here. So another way that you can get more donations is to build connection and community through your email list. So you do want to have a section where they can subscribe to your email list. That way you can communicate with them, and it's not like you don't want to be all donate. You want to communicate and build relationships. So share what you're doing, share some fun facts about your animals, cats, yeah, like just give value to them, then donate type of thing through your email list. So you come down to this section. There's more information. Give more information, more value. They get to see you, meet you, and all this is building relationships. Here you can see your upcoming events. This also works kind of like the donation section. You can put in more events here as they come in, so that they can also plan to attend those events. And then at the bottom under that is a general donation section where they can put in an amount they want to donate. They can also choose a frequency here, so it could be weekly, monthly, every 2 weeks. And they put in their payment information and donate. Here, this is kind of like a subscription thing, so you can also make it of value for them. They can get a discount, maybe coupon codes, or a special t-shirt, or it just depends. So you can kind of push people towards subscribing, or in a basic sense of the word, but they're really pledging a certain amount of money, for a certain amount of time or frequency of time. So that is some ways how they can donate right here on the home page. So now I want to show you how to go about editing and adding donations. You also see the donate tab right here, and this is going to take you pretty much to show them all of the cases that don't show up on your home page, because you don't want everything on your home page. You just want a couple, just to give them an idea. And here you can really fill up this section with more cases that you need donations for, more causes and stuff like that. You also want to make sure that you share your work, share your blog and stuff like that. Build those connections with people, and that's what's gonna really bring in more willing participants. So now we're going to go to the back office, and I'm going to show you how to add in donations to the donations tab. And it's really straightforward. You're just going to find this section here that says donations. Add a new donation. You want to already have your picture and the causes and all that together. So you'll come to a page that looks like this. Okay, so let's use this case as an example, raising money for the cat Fiona. So we're going to grab a couple of pictures of her. And while you're here, grab this text. So we're going to come back here, paste the information in this box. We're going to call this Fiona broken leg. I mean, you can call it whatever you want to. This is just an example. So actually you can make the target $1,000 is the target. So you could say, actually start with $1,000 for Fiona's broken leg. You want to build, you can also build some of you want to build the parts that you want to stand out. Here you can say donate. You can donate by PayPal by clicking the button below, or you can say by clicking the button below, or because you always want to give options. Some people prefer the button, some people will send it directly to the number or the email, you know. And then you want to highlight contact information. Oopsies. And then reformat that as a phone number. Oopsie. And you can actually make a phone number a clickable link so that when they click it, it makes a phone call if it's on the cell phone. Alright, so we want to set featured picture. We want to add the picture we just saved. Set as featured image and publish that. So this is automatically going to populate on your home page and on the donation page. So when we come down here, we see Fiona's broken leg. If the image doesn't show like this one, you want to make sure that you go back into these settings and come down to these donation settings. You want to set your thumbnail image. You also want to fill in this information. So location, where was this? Salisbury, Rowan County. Okay, let's just go with the Rowan County. You'll know where it is, so I'll leave that up to you. Rowan County, raised, let's say 250. So here it says 205. 205, and goal was 1,000. So that is what percent? You could put 20%. We could say 21%, or we could say 20.5. Let's do that. Allow comment. Let's put in kitten. Was she 2 years old? I guess that's not a kitten, but I mean, people feel more sorry for babies. So let's you also want to format your images, but for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm just showing you how to get the donations up on your page. So now that we refresh this, and here you see that the image did appear. You do want to, like I said, format it. So go to Canva and just crop this to a square so that it fits around the cat's head properly. It's really straightforward, and I can show you how to do that. If you need me to show you, please just let me know. So then we go to the donate tab, and shoot, the same two will show up. And there you go. Again, right here, you want to make it a square image so that each tab, they'll line up flush with each other in uniform. Unless you want it to, I guess it depends what style you want to, because sometimes going off pattern makes it more interesting, or you might want it more uniform, more professional looking. So yeah, it just depends what you want to. So that's how you do that. Alright, so the last thing I want to show you is how to limit the amount of donations that show up on the home page. And to do that, you go to your front page. So when you find your front page, it's gonna say front page Elementor. Now you want to make sure that you click edit with Elementor. Alright, so now we're in the Elementor editor. You want to scroll down to the section, the donation sections. So click on that, and this control panel is going to show up on the left side. So here's where you set everything, what it says, your titles, your subtitles, what, your message that you want to say, and all of that. So scroll down to the bottom of this section, and here it says projects count. So I like to recommend 3. 3 is a good number. You don't want to put too much, because you do want them to click into the donate section, because you want them to click around on your website. You also want them to see what other causes you're working on, and by the volume of it, it also helps to build build a connection with them. But you also don't want to make your home page too overwhelming either. So I like to keep it at 3. You can choose whatever number that you want, whatever amount you want to show here. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. Once you're done with this, make sure that hang on a minute, you hit this update button right here so that it'll save any of your changes. If you need to revert any changes, you can contact me, and I can just revert it back for you, or I can show you how to, but not in this video. That's another conversation for another day. So once you've saved all your updates, hit exit dashboard. So yeah, I hope this has been helpful for you to see how you can incorporate donations into your website and get people engaged in donating to different causes that you're working on. If you have any questions, please do feel free to email me at marlinda@theinternetmedic.com, and I will look forward to helping you and serving you further. So I will see you next time, and talk to you later.